Hi everyone, if you're just starting in Chinese tea, maybe for the reason of health benefit, taste experience, sensory experience, or the ritual of making tea, it's always good to start with the main 5 tea types. What it gives you is different dynamic of taste profiles and different spectrum of from lighter body to medium to darker body or full body. So what I have in front of me here is the white tea called white peony. Now white peony has a very high antioxidant. Great to sip on all day because it's easy drinking, smooth, sweet aftertaste, and because white tea actually warms the stomach, so it's also recommended to have it before bedtime. Now on the market, another names for white tea can be xiaomei, which is picked a little bit later in the year. For white peony, another in Chinese name often you'll find is called bai mudan. So if you see bai mudan, it's actually white peony. The top of the line for white tea is the white silver needle, delicious and silky smooth. Okay, the second one here is a green tea. Now green tea can be a floral green, can be dark green or grassy green. So this one's a grassy green, and what grassy green has is because it's the least processed in the amount of other green tea, so it has more vegetal taste. The other type of green tea would be a darker green. They are processed a little differently, and so what it does is it detox and as well as cleansing. Does a very good job. And very well known, of course, the jasmine green, so it's a little bit more aromatic, finish up with a green tea flavor. Now what you will find on the market, some of the green tea besides jasmine would be Mao Fang, Mao Jan. Those are very well-known green tea. Now moving on to Oolong Tea. Now Oolong Tea has a huge variety, over 500 different types and from different regions. So what I have here is the Iron Buddha. Iron Buddha is from Anxi, Fujian province. The specialty of Iron Buddha can be lightly fermented to more semi-fermented tea. So you get a different profile of like more floral or more roasted flavor. My particular favorite in Iron Buddha is Superior Rose, one of a very traditional variety of Oolong. This would be a good choice if you are looking for something that has a more roasted flavor or something maybe a little bit more body to it, as well as between meals or after meal is a great choice as well, as it cleanses your palate between meal and it also helps you digest. Black tea is a fully fermented tea. It is known to promote heart health. It is a little bit more caffeine, so it makes a good choice as a morning beverage. One of the famous black tea from China is called Yunnan Black. Now Yunnan Black has a very unique cocoa aroma as well as a full rich flavor. Other black tea in the market can be Earl Grey or Rose Black. That can be a good choice for you as well. So the next one is pu-erh tea. Now pu-erh tea, also called po-lei cha in Cantonese. Now this tea type comes from Yunnan province, has a very long history, known as a longevity tea. 2 types of pu-erh out there, cooked pu-erh or raw pu-erh. If you have not tried this tea type before, starting with a cooked pu-erh is a great choice because it's easy drinking, it has an earthy, grounded taste, no acidity, and great for after meal. It is fully fermented, high in enzyme, helps you digest and lowering cholesterol, often found in Chinese restaurants. I actually blended one in 2010, it's called TG317, and that one will give you a lot more of a woody flavor. And other ones that you can find on the market are the tea cakes and tea breaks, and they all have different vintages. There's always different tea that will suit different mood through the day. For myself, I like to start my morning with a black tea, and in some days I have it with milk, most days I have it as is. And through the day, I would prefer a Oolong tea, one of my favorite, like I mentioned. The Iron Buddha always gives me that nice roasty, nutty taste. And ending the day, sometimes I do the white tea because it's more delicate, it's soft and very silky to finish the day off with. But when I have a big meal, pu-erh is the one I turn to. The best way to know what you like is really to try them. Enjoy!